let you know. Just got a call from Larry Holmes. He says I want
right
that
out.
mother.
I hang a sign over his eyes saying closed for the weekend.
Honestly, when I was a kid watching that, and I'm not lying to you and pulling your chain because I'm here in front of your presence right now, I said to myself, and you probably heard this 475,000 times over the years, my first thing was, he won that fight. No, you.
Who won?
Okay.
I was getting ready to say.
Knowing that, he as in you. I got you scared there for a second.
A little bit nervous.
Yeah. I said Witherspoon won that fight. I'm sure you've heard that a bunch of times.
Oh yeah. I didn't hear anybody say I lost. Serious.
Well, and knowing that, just gotta tell me how that has felt.
Well, it felt good. It felt good. But before that fight, I felt like even if I won, they wasn't going to give it to me. And because of the loss, I think that I learned a whole lot more. Because if they would have gave me the victory, I wouldn't have known who was my friends. I wouldn't have known who's my friends or anything, who or what to do, because I was a young kid. 3 years ago, I was in college playing football. 3 years later, I'm fighting for the heavyweight championship of the world, so I didn't know anybody. I think that if they would have gave me the victory, I wouldn't be standing here talking to you right now. Yeah, they would, so I'm kind of like blessed in a way that kind of happy that they didn't give it to me, because I learned so much since then.
I hear you. I just want to quickly touch on this. Being from Philadelphia,
yes,
the fight capital of America,
yes,
having been a heavyweight, the most popular division in America, and knowing that you were at the time one of those popular heavyweights that people would want to see if you were on television, what was that experience like for you? People knew who you were, let's be honest here.
Being heavyweight champ of the world.
Witherspoon fought, yeah, go ahead.
The thing is that I did feel somewhat... I did feel grateful and happy and all that, but I didn't get to see the money part, the business part. I didn't get to see the happiness of the business part of the game or being a champion. I felt, they give me the belt. Everybody's saying that's the champ, but far as the business part of it, I didn't feel that part of it. So I was kind of like, I wonder what it really feel like to have a 20-room mansion or three Mercedes and two, I never felt that part of it. But, what can I say?
No, I hear you, absolutely.
I never felt that part of it.
That's sometimes, unfortunately, how boxing is, which is sad.
To me, it's getting a little bit better because of a lot of the fighters in the 80s and even the 60s and the 70s and really in the 80s where they had a lot of those great heavyweights. David Bay, Greg Page, Pinklin Thomas, me, Bone Crusher, Larry Holmes, Mike Weaver, during that period. And me, of course, started opening up my mouth and just letting everybody know what exactly was happening in the business part of it.
I hear you, absolutely.
Yeah.
Just quickly touch on the Celebrity Boxing Federation, what this experience is like for you, the relationship you have with Damon, why you're here today, just your involvement with the Celebrity Boxing Federation.
Well, Mikey G is the reason why that I'm really here. I probably wouldn't have came to the event if it wasn't for him, because he's fighting and I want to make sure that he has a good edge on what he's doing. But I might have came and seen the fight. It's good to hear that Jose Canseco is fighting the Wingador. I would like to see that, but my main interest is to make sure that the real boxing industry start getting better, because right now everybody's talking about the heavyweight division. They talking about all different divisions. The lighter weights are doing real good, but in all, boxing's not really doing that good. So I go all around the United States. I go overseas just to see what boxing is doing, and it's kind of like got a lot of young kids really want to work, really want to do it. We need more sponsors, and we need the networks, ESPN, HBO, to have the old fighters come back and give their opinion about boxing. All the boxing people want to see Marvin Hagler. They want to see Sugar Ray Leonard. They want to see me, Larry Holmes. And it's not enough of that. I'm not doing that. So, I think that they should bring back. So I'm one of the guys that want to contribute back to boxing.